Inflation, meanwhile, is the biggest worry for the Modi government at this point. The figure touching a 5-month high. In Delhi, the Lieutenant Governor has called a meeting to review prices of onions and potatoes. Stocks are going to be doubled at Safal outlets, and mobile vans to sell these vegetables will be pressed into action, we are told. Food Minister Ram Vilas Paswan and Agriculture Minister Radha Mohan met Prime Minister Modi earlier to discuss ways to tackle food inflation. Yesterday, Finance Minister Jaitley had set the minimum export price for onions and potatoes at 18,000 rupees per ton to discourage exports. The ministry also directed all states to check hoarding and delist fruits and vegetables from the APMC. Meenakshi Upreti joining us. Meenakshi, the biggest worry at this point is hoarding and the Delhi government deciding to crack down on those responsible.
Absolutely, Palki. The biggest worry right now is hoarding, which we have seen in the past also, that leads to spiraling of the prices of essential vegetables, especially like onions and potato. Today, the Lieutenant Governor Najeeb Jung took a meeting at Raj Niwas and he reviewed the prices of onions and potatoes. The meeting was attended by Chief Secretary, Principal Secretary, and various steps have been taken. One of the first steps which has been taken is that NAFED has been instructed to purchase onion on behalf of the government to keep a stock in case the prices go up. Also, Safal outlets all across Delhi have been instructed that they have to double the stock, and the sale of onion and potatoes will be done from there. They've been asked to keep around 120 metric tons of onions, and there are around 380 outlets at Safal in Delhi, and from there these vegetables will be sold at a nominal price. The commissioner, which is a food and supply commissioner, he has also been instructed that 60 to 70 mobile vans will be set up across the national capital. This is basically to sell onions and potato at a lower price. The government is also trying to crack down on hoarding, which is obviously the biggest worry. The Chief Secretary has been asked to write to the Department of Consumer Affairs, and he's been asked to issue an order on the stock limit, which these traders are allowed to keep. That will help check hoarding. And more than that, the CP has also been asked to clamp down on hoarders. But yes, the biggest worry right now, the prices haven't spiraled that much, but yes, one of the biggest worry is hoarding, and the government is trying to clamp down on that. Okay,
Meenakshi Upreti, thanks very much. In fact, delisting fruits and vegetables from the APMC has been a sticky issue for a while now. The government has decided to do that now. CNN Sahil Meghani, in fact, went to Delhi's biggest wholesale market, the Azadpur Mandi, to do a status check on whether the government's latest moves have helped.
Imposing MAP on the export of onions, the government has now advised states to delist fruits and vegetables from the APMC Act. To get a sense of how effective these measures are, I'm at Delhi's Azadpur vegetable market, and with me are some wholesalers. So, do you think that this step is going to be effective? क्या ये कारगर होगा delist करना?
No, कुछ कारगर नहीं हो पाएगा.
क्यों सर?
उसका रीजन ये है कि ग्रोवर आके अपने प्रोडक्ट को मार्केट के अंदर सेल करेगा. ग्रोवर कैसे कलेक्शन करेगा अपने माल, और उसका रेट भी वो प्रॉपर कोड नहीं कर पाएगा, क्योंकि यहाँ मार्केट के अंदर जो हम लोग कमीशन एजेंट हैं कस्टमर से उसका रेट लेते हैं.
Whether these measures are really going to be effective or not, that's something which only time is going to tell.